A 14-year-old boy named Samuel Bird has been missing in Edmonton since June 1st. The night he went missing, Samuel left his friend's house around 11 o'clock p.m. and was supposed to go home, but he never showed up. Samuel did not run away. He loved his family, he loved his culture, he adored his siblings, and he would never miss his sister's birthday. Samuel always respected his mother. He would check in if his plans changed just to make sure that she knew where he was. He was an active and involved brother with his siblings. Samuel's social media also went quiet that night that he didn't come home, and suddenly all his friends that used to hang out stopped coming around. Another detail that's worrying is that he didn't have any money on him. This is a 14-year-old little boy. He didn't even have a cell phone, possibly. When he didn't come home that night, obviously his mother panicked. And like a story as old as time, his mother went to go report him missing, and EPS refused to take the report, didn't take her seriously, and told her that he's probably just running around with his friends and he'll come home when he's done. And his mother insisted that he would never do anything like that. He would never let her worry without knowing where he is, that something was seriously wrong. The police just looked at her and said, "Oh well." Do you know how long it took before the public heard about Samuel Bird being missing? The public isn't notified about any of this until July 11th, 6 weeks after he went missing. This is a 14-year-old little boy. Where's the Amber Alert? What is going on? So, as any mother would, she turned to social media and started pleading for help, finding her son for any information. This is what she ended up getting. They're sending his mother horrific photos of a boy who was so badly beaten that it's hard to even tell if it's her son or not. But she believes it's her son. So for 6 weeks straight, his mother started getting messages offering her information for money. And people are bragging online about being involved in his assault and his murder. She contacted the police again. Still no media coverage, no public police search, nothing. No real investigation at all for this 14-year-old little boy. July 11th is when police started finally interviewing people on his behalf, asking where he is, trying to track his last location, police shit that should have been done the day after he was missing. If it took the police 6 weeks to interview any of the people who were last to see Samuel, that means that gave these people 6 weeks to bury evidence, to get their stories straight, to get all of their ducks in a row. So I'm going to read to you what the police still haven't done as of August 10th, 2025 to aid in the investigation and search for Samuel Bird. EPS has not organized a ground search where his belongings were found. They have not searched the river or the landfills. They have not used any drones. They have not protected Samuel's family, even though they've been actively threatened and terrorized for over 6 weeks. They have not issued an Amber Alert, have not used search or rescue or cadaver dogs. Shame on you, EPS, for how you've treated this mother and the lack of support for this family. Time and time again, all you do is disappoint and drop the ball when it comes to these families. You wonder why there's an epidemic with missing and murdered Indigenous people? His mother is incredibly strong, and it's sad that she has to be. She should be able to lean on the police and her community to do this work. She has rented a boat and searched the riverbanks herself. She's organized searches. She's posted his pictures. She's put up posters everywhere. She's contacted the media. She's put herself in danger because nobody else is doing it. This is a mother's love. There's no end. She will go to the ends of the earth until she finds her baby. The only thing this mother has asked is if anybody has any information to please come forward so she can bring her baby home and lay him to rest. Do you know what that says? That she believes in her heart he's no longer alive. Can you imagine the heartbreak? My son is 13 years old, and when I look at Samuel, I see my son. Please, Edmonton, be loud about this. Please do anything you can to help and aid in his search. Please donate towards the family so they can get investigations going. There's so much we can do. I've seen how loud our city can get when they want to, and I need us to be loud about this. This is a little boy who has gone missing and is potentially harmed and not alive anymore. So please, if you have it in your heart, please share this video. Help in any way you can bring awareness and plaster this sweet boy's face everywhere. Let's let this mama lean on us a little bit, and these are the things she needs help with. She needs us to donate to her GoFundMe because this will go towards renting a boat with sonar and will provide help in searching for his body. Print posters, Most importantly, help keep her other children safe from the threats. She needs to hire people to do the searches that the police won't. And she needs people to join the Bring Samuel Bird Home Facebook group.